LeBron James Jr. has been medically cleared to participate in the upcoming NBA draft. Mock drafts currently have his participation limited to sitting in the green room or even at home via satellite, while 60 other participants have their name announced before him. Although Bronny is not set to be drafted, his father may be pulling the greatest "hype up my son" job ever by quietly releasing through his network that, quote, "if you draft my son, you will get me too," end quote. That's not actually a quote from LeBron. Here's the catch. LeBron Sr. is set to turn 40 years old on December 30th, and Bronny James just had a less than noteworthy freshman season at USC. Some mock drafts released last summer had Bronny going in the lottery. Yes, I'm serious. Until he had a heart attack and procedure to repair a congenital heart defect during training camp. Although Bronny did not make much impact when he returned, nearly dying can be taken as a viable excuse for now, and maybe forever, if he never makes it. Here's the other thing though. When I'm recording this video, Bronny's pre-draft measurables came in. He's 6'1.5" without shoes on. USC's page listed him at 6'4". What happened there? Anyways, this height announcement seems a little scary, but you have to remember the NBA just went back to recording height without shoes on a few years ago. According to this list on craftednba.com, who you can blame if it's wrong, Bronny is just shorter than guys like Steph Curry and Tyrese Maxey at 6'2", and even closer to Dame Lillard and Kyrie at 6'1.75". Bronny has the same recorded height as Derrick Rose, and he's half an inch taller than Jalen Brunson and Chris Paul. He's taller than defensive-minded guys still making an impact in the league like Pat Beverly, TJ McConnell, Tyus Jones, Kyle Lowry, and Mike Conley. I know Tyus is good, but it still feels weird mentioning those guys. I know he's good, but sorry, Tyus. Besides the point, though, here's the thing. Bronny is described on USC's very trustworthy website as a combo guard. I'm not sure if he got a lot of playing time in the point guard position during the season. If he does succeed in the NBA, he will have to either develop into more of a point guard to fit his height, or find a perfect draft scenario where he can be utilized to his off-ball strengths. It seems unlikely right now, but we have seen some very trendy playstyle changes the last few years. Remember we were done with the big man? Look where we are now. I feel like with the pull of LeBron Sr. to your contender, taking a chance on Bronny, especially in this class, isn't that bad, even with a first-round pick. As a Sixer fan, I've seen so much worse done with first-rounders during this era that I wouldn't even mind chucking the 16th pick on him. It sounds awful, but if the heart attack never happened, there's a chance Bronny wouldn't have even been available at that spot. But now he's projected to go completely undrafted. Bronny will be able to interview with team personnel and show off his physical ability at the ongoing combine. Although being a lottery pick or even selected at all is looking slim right now for James, the future will depend on, of course, his health, but mainly his drive and work ethic to adapt and grow in the NBA. This is a kid who since birth was set for life, never had to do a thing, but was given the gifts to be great if he wanted to enough. Here's a kid who people joked about going overseas a few years ago, almost checked out to the dirt last year, yet still is in a position to have a chance to shine. Meanwhile, his father is well into father time, but still playing better than most legends' primes. His dad faced adversity, maybe the most we've ever seen, maybe the most pressure ever coming in, and made it through. As adversity rises for Bronny James, he has the keys to defeat it. Will LeBron Jr. make the NBA, or will he ride into the sunset with his father? Only time will tell.